Oh yeah, quick stream. And then after this, we're jumping on to Call of Duty Black Ops 6 afterwards. Oh. Reach the lighthouse. Okay. Okay, let's see here. So this is where we were last time. How are we doing on health? Luigi could use some. That, and how are we doing on syrup jars? I'm just gonna refill up on syrup jars, and I'm gonna go buy a couple here. Yeah. Get that down. Sell that off. Hopefully, that'll pay for some of our syrup jars, hopefully. There we go. Let's go. Go, Luigi. Do my bidding. Oh. How do we catch these mofos? Oh yeah, I forgot. There we go. There you go. Catch him, Luigi. Luigi, oh my god. Good job, Luigi. Another syrup jar. How are we looking on bulbs? Wow, there is a lot in this area. There we go. Let's go. Wow, that's a lot of that. Got ya. Got you. You just healed. Okay, so it's complete bullcrap. Go, get you. Let's go here. B, A, B, A, B, A. I like Luigi's attack because it actually spreads on damage versus just focusing one. There we go. What are we looking at? You should be able to finish them all with Bro's attacks. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Nothing to it. Okay. Wait for the platform. There we go. Hey, mini time. Mini game time. Rhythm bass. I messed up the rhythm bass. There we go. Oh God. Ew. Got the peppers done. Mushroom. Ooh. Some more beanies. Good job, Luigi. Got one more. So you came from Ship-Shape Island? Never heard of it. What kind of place is it? What? An island with a unit tree? But after the Khan split apart, the unit tree disappeared, right? A new unit tree, you say? Incredible. I gotta see it. There we go. I'm assuming these little bulb things will have a purpose later on, and if probably story related if I had to take a guess, considering how easy they are to collect. I'm assuming they have to have some relevant to story. Nice. Speed bean and a super nut. Ah, yeah, the super nut. Oh God. Take out one of these guys. There we go. Bombs. Got another couple of people out. Speed up. One down. One more to go. There we go. Nothing to it. I wonder if the Thunder and Fire Hands are gonna make a return for Fire and Lightning attacks. Would be neat. But I don't know. I probably wouldn't hold my breath. I haven't seen that since, what was it? Super Mario. It was Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, the first game, actually. Which is super weird that it never came back. Because it was such a unique take on the fact of having a third slot item. It was kind of, at first I thought, well, actually Partners in Times technically had a system of how they did things as well, considering they ended up doing the whole baby system, where the brothers couldn't even do 2 attacks. They needed the babies to help them, which gave its unique spin. Whew, sorry there, had to concentrate for a second. But yeah, like I was saying, the whole thing with that was just a unique concept, and having the babies and the bros basically work as a unit. And the third game, they, well, brought back the whole fact. I guess in Superstar Saga, they weren't able, they only had the one jump thing, so the babies also helping them out as a double jump was seen as a, not too out of the place, but as a double jump thing, to considering there was four of them to show double the jump. And then I think it was in Bowser and Inside Story when the bros were capable of doing a double jump, which stuck through them with Dream Team. Dream Team not having anything too noticeable. Yeah, there was nothing in the combat there. And then the only thing different in the combat for the only thing combat-wise for Paper Jam was Paper Mario. And even then, that was just another map to another button, and that's all that became. Which gave different attacks, of course, but yeah. I feel like the first three games were super unique. Dream Team, I guess, really truly didn't bring anything to the actual table. Now that I think of it, Dream Team really didn't bring anything to the table. I'm gonna say they brought new bros attacks, of course. Thankfully there was that, but they did have the whole unique island, so it wasn't lacking there, but I guess it wasn't always there fully. And then Paper Jam, as unique as it was, who the fuck am I kidding? The game was horrible. It had some unique concepts that were somewhat of a niche, but it also let off the whole extra bonus things, customizing your slot things, making you feel a lot more not exclusive in your thing, and you really didn't have a choice over how you wanted to play, and then taking that aspect kind of away from the player itself. Which, even to this game now, I know it's been 10 years, it's kind of still there. The whole aspects of not being there isn't there anymore, if that makes sense. The freedom to choose your own path. Of course, Dream Team, of course, in this game you also still had the choice of... Oh, I missed the pin pointer. Oh well, there was an enemy under here. Shit. Let the enemy get the advantage. But no. But no. Dream Team gave that as an option, but it'll still let you optimize your thing. I don't think Paper Jam even let you have different slots. Or did they? I think they may have had, but I don't know. Paper Jam was so not the thing. And then just having the Coop, it was so generic. The story was just so generic. Which is so bad considering you had Paper Mario of all things with them, a collab of things. How the hell do you make it, instead of giving some grand adventure, you make it as generic as hell? It's like, I don't know what the hell the team was thinking. Of course, at the time in their interview thing, it said that they couldn't write any new characters, and then it had to be the bland Toads. Which, to be honest with you, I don't know what the hell the decision for that was. It's so weird to think about it. But yeah, thanks to that generic shit and having generic ass characters, aka Toads everywhere, it felt so real. Of course, I would say that I felt like back in the day, but that was even the worst thing. The Koopaling's been around since thanks to the new series. They came back in the new Super Mario Bros. Wii, so they weren't even like a, oh, look at these people. You haven't seen these guys since Super Mario Bros. 3. No, no, not at all. We saw those back in the new Soup series, and they ended up staying their welcome over through that series, which drug the. Basically, I might as well drug the Koopalings into the fudging ground as characters as a whole. Because, God, thanks to the new series, they were fucking overdone. I actually was seriously sick and tired of seeing them being, oh no, the Koopalings. I was like, God damn it, is there any originality left? And then they made their way to Paper Jam, and honestly, I wasn't happy at all. Because this was when I just got done with New Super Mario Bros. Wii U, and then Luigi U. It felt so horrible just to have them back. And to some extent, yeah, it's super cool seeing the Koopalings of all things in the RPG series. It could totally. Well, actually, that's the worst thing. Now, thinking of it, they were in Superstar. Never fucking mind. They were in Superstar Saga. It was due to generic. It was due to bad planning, and overall, we didn't get any unique characters in Paper Jam at all. There was so many things wrong with it. I think the thing that was worse about the entire situation was, again, collabing the Paper Mario's, both the Mario and Luigi series and the Paper Mario Jams, not the Jam series, but Mario and Luigi and Paper Mario. Sorry, gotta concentrate here. I'll finish that thought in a second. Brother. I love this though, super unique. Rhythm-based games have always been a fun time. Three more. Well. Come on, Ethan. Okay, so as I was stating before, yeah, the Mario and Luigi series and Paper Mario series, just having them together as one, it was such a cool idea. I don't think there was anything bad about it. If anything, it was a terrific ideal that could have been something, but yet somehow they went at it at the worst way possible, having both Bowsers being the main antagonist because they stole Peach. That was the plot. The whole thing about them being sucked into their world thing barely, to be honest with you, it barely had anything to do with the plot. The only thing I don't even remember it having any significance in the plot in general. I know the two Bowser Jr. said to protect the books because it was important, but that was all. And the worst thing is, I believe the brothers were trying to get the book back, but they also were trying to get Peach back. But still, I don't think the paper world really played anything into it. And the worst thing is, at first I thought we were actually going to get to see Paper Luigi, of all things, finally get a chance to shine, because in the Paper Mario series, Paper Luigi, the only time Paper Luigi was ever playable was in Super Paper Mario. Thanks for doing. Having fun with brothers? Yep, I'm having some fun. A little bit ranting on about Paper Jam right now, but yeah, the fact that yeah, the fact that they didn't allow Paper Luigi to join in the fight is really odd, because granted, in the Paper Mario series, he actually was only playable in one game. I don't know. I guess the paper version of him is considered to be far more of a coward than the Mario and Luigi one here. I know that they made the Luigi here be somewhat of a coward throughout the Mario and Luigi series, but at least he's here with Mario the entire time. Paper Luigi, on the other hand, in the very first game, his excuse for not coming on the adventure with Paper Mario is because someone has to look over the house. Someone has to look out for the house, their own house. That was his excuse. Thousand Year Door, he apparently has his own journey, which you can hear about his journey through little side story things through each chapter of Thousand Year Door. Which is funny, as you say, they had a whole script for the for Paper Luigi in the Thousand Year Door, which made me wonder why Nintendo never actually made a game over it. Because from the sound of it, it sounds like they had an actual interesting plot there. Then moving on to Super Paper Mario, then you have the first time that Paper Luigi was playable. Granted, instead of an RPG sort of thing, Super Paper Mario was actually a 2D scroller, but had RPG elements. Which personally, by the way, Super Paper Mario is my favorite Paper Mario game out of that series, by the way, due to how unique it is and how charming the characters are. Most people would spring for... Hold on, give me a second, concentrate. Hold on. Most people would basically say easily enough Paper Mario Thousand Year Door is their favorite. It's just the best game ever. Personally, it's alright for what it is. I don't really have any good things to say about it, but nothing too biased as well. I've played the remake for it, but at the same time, I can see why people like it. The characters are there, but for me, I wouldn't call it the best in the series. Personally, I think it's, out of anything, I would even consider it in third place. And just 3 games I can think off the head, probably Super Paper Mario, Paper Mario, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I don't know, the original Paper Mario has a lot of charm to it. That and you don't really have that much backtracking to do. I don't know. Yeah, that was one of the things that I hated about the other one. Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, backtracking. Backtracking in games can be a make or break. And in Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, man, they really draw the fine line there. And the worst thing is, in the original Paper Mario, even though you had to do backtracking, you had a certain move. You had a certain move in the game that could allow you to move fastly. It was like a spin dash, but later on you could actually get a badge for even a faster spin dash. And it made tracking the land a lot easier. Paper Mario Thousand Year Doors, you technically do get a partner who helps you travel farther, but that's not until I think late into chapter 3. But the worst thing about that is that partner has to be out at all fudging times now. And if you're not a fan of him, I don't know. They should have kept the spin thing in. That was more. And Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, you do really feel like you're really going pretty slow. Even with the Yoshi you had on hand, uh, God, the movement in the game felt pretty slow. Thankfully, it wasn't too terribly too big, but when you had those moments where you needed to do a bunch of backtracking, oh God, it was bad. Especially when you get to the last chapter. That entire chapter is basically backtracking, which really sucks. And just to find the person you're looking for was in a house taking a nap. And then when you go into said house, he's back to sleeping again. Yeah. Not a good ton of good memories there, but yeah. But yeah. I don't know. Paper Jam had a lot of potential. It was ruined, and for the most of it, it was a disappointment, and it was the reason, most likely, why Alpha Dream basically no, it isn't. It is the reason why Alpha Dream went bankrupt. They tried using nostalgia to maybe favor in some people, but at the end of the day, it didn't help. You had the remakes for both Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga on the 3DS, and of course Bowser and Side Story. It was a good attempt to dissuade some people back, but that's the thing though. They didn't do it on the Switch, which confused a lot of people considering the 3DS was already at its not breaking limit, but it was at its end of cycle. Like seriously, when Bowser Inside Story Remake came out, 3DS was basically on its way out. It had like a month at best, so the fact that that remake got in there, it's cool for the most part. I played through it. It wasn't bad, though I personally preferred the original, especially the art style. I did like seeing the new updated graphics and shit, but I don't know. The charm of the original Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Story is so good that, well, it's hard to replace something that was already good. The art style was really good, but then that's the other thing. The other thing that really sucked was that the remakes brought back some good elements, but it also brought back the generic Toads that people hated from Paper Jam. And that was due to the fact that even though it was a remake of a game that had Toads, but that's the thing, you gotta know, the Bowser Inside Stories, Toads had unique personalities. All of them had like different clothes. Some of them had different designs and completely. They had names and everything. Jesus Christ, they had lives and everything. And then they replaced them with fucking Paper Jam Toads. The things that had zero personality. It's just, God, it was such a baffling decision. And then, yeah, that was unfortunately the final nail in the coffin for Alpha Dream. Now, 10 years, basically 10 years later now here, we finally got a Brothership. Probably, I don't know if it's it's not by the same company, but maybe, hopefully, I haven't looked at who made this yet, but hopefully I can just hope to God that some of the Alpha Dream teammates here who were originally worked on the, all the other games beforehand was giving somewhat of a hand here. But who knows? I haven't looked at the reviews yet, but what was it? IGN apparently gave it a Brothership a 5 on the review for it, but that could have been a host. I haven't checked it personally, so I don't know exactly if that's true or not, but I'm kind of scared to check if that is the case. Again, this game has done very well. Has it gone into the style of... Is it better than Bowser Inside Story? No. No, not at all. Not yet, at least. The charm is there. I would say this is even better than Dream Team, and even in some aspects, probably on par with Superstar Saga. Again, the reason why I hold the Bowser Inside Story at such a good level is due to the thing of both gameplay, creativity, personality with characters and everything, and then the story itself is so good, especially having a villain who technically has been through 3 of the main Mario games, being a lackey in the first one, hiding out in the second one under Peach's castle of all things, and then finally being the main big villain and going out with a fucking actually villain death, being one of the few times when I think the brothers have actually straight up killed one of the villains in this Mario and Luigi series. There we go. Oh my god. I can't get on here. But yeah. I guess, let's see here. Villains. Let's talk about villains. As for villains goes for the Mario and Luigi series, for the most part, through Mario and Luigi's Superstar Saga through Dream Team, they've been amazing. Again, unfortunately, Paper Jam is unfortunately excluded here because, again, unfortunately, they didn't really try at all, and Bowser ended up being the main baddie. Which is, Bowser, he's a good character, but as a straight up main villain sort of deal, especially with what the other games have done up to the point, it was kind of in the lacking department. First you had Cat Leather from Superstar Saga. She straight up was somebody that you actually dealt with pretty early on in the story, like no joke. I think you were like I think it was like level 9 when we actually confronted her. At first I was like, oh shit, is this just gonna be her talking about telling the lackey like Fawful to go do the job? But no, you take Fawful out of the picture almost immediately and back Cat Leather in a corner where she's actually forced to fight. And it actually has the music, Cat Leather theme, is honestly one of my favorite themes. Not as for boss fights entirely, but honestly it's one of those themes that when I'm out on walks, when I do remember it, I do look up like the original stuff because it has such a catchy jingle to it, as well as certain moments where you're like, ooh, the beats of the noise. Super good. Nice. But yeah, she's dealt with so early on, and then you don't see it as a thing. But then she comes back, and then Bowser gets Opie's. That's all I'm gonna say there. Yeah, and then you fight her, and then for the final conference, you fight her actual soul. Which is a weird way of saying it, but yeah, you fight her soul. And it also has one of the notorious things of being the most difficult final boss due to the fact of if your speed isn't up to par, uh, if your speed is not up to par, she'll get the first attack, and when you enter the fight for the first time with the Catholic Soul, you're actually at 1 HP. So if you're not fast enough, you have to endure attack um, attack from them. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, the game didn't break. I was scared for a second. I thought the game was gonna break. That could have been bad, but no. Yeah, like I was saying though, just the fact is you have to fight her soul with 1 HP. Not the entire time, thankfully, but if your speed wasn't up to par and didn't get the first attack, you actually had to go through a full onslaught of her attack, which is super stressful because if you accidentally die when you're at that 1 HP phase, you have to restart the boss fight from the very beginning. And I'm not talking from her soul. I'm talking about you have to go back to her phase 1 was before which is outside the body. So yeah, it's a pretty memorable moment for a lot of people because unfortunately at the time, unless you were really skilled with RPGs, some people who are just casually playing it, and Mario and Luigi Bowser, not Bowser Inside Story, but Superstar Saga might have been their first RPG, and yeah, just to have something like that happen to them probably pissed them off to no end. There's a reason why a lot of top 10 things, if they do like hardest moments in Mario and Luigi, you can honestly be willing, you know for a fact you're going to see that moment on there. But yeah, besides Cathleta as a boss, then we went from Cathletic to being invaded by an alien, having an alien invasion, basically, from the past of all things, which gave the whole past and future thing, which was super cool. While having the babies with you, which were apparently your past selves, and apparently you've been protecting the princess ever since you were babies for some reason. Don't know what the logic there was, having a bunch of babies having to protect the baby princess. Don't know what the logic was there, considering there were actual grown-ups at the time. But then again, the Toads even then were pretty fudging useless, and they had to rely on a fucking baby to get the job done. That is quite the weird thing to say when thinking about it for a second, but yeah. As for the boss in that, you had both the alien shrooms, and the fun thing about that is, there's actually a couple of things to note, was that the alien shroom, they had their whole thing going on, and you assumed it was just the one princess alien, but I won't spoil anything, but yeah. The Princess Shroom herself is quite the female foe, having 2 confirmations and having 2 sides, two battle sides. Oh, hey, we're at the lighthouse. Oh no. Mario, where are we going? Mario, you asshole. I was up by the lighthouse. Why? But yeah. Then you had, after that, you had Fawful make his return. And yeah, he had a sidekick of his own, but mid this. But that was also the first game where Mario and Luigi Bowser Inside Stories had the option of both playing as Mario and Luigi, and then also having Bowser as a playable character in any RPG sense, which is super crazy. And the best thing is, his fighting style is completely different from the brothers, so you had to get used to two different styling files. And the funny thing is, the time you build up everything after everything that has gone through it all, you have to play with both fighting styles and one final confirmation, both playing as Mario and Luigi and Bowser as well. Coming up to the point of that, of how far you came. But yeah, as for the boss itself, Waffle having a whole plan, the thing is, he actually almost succeeded in his plan. Actually, scratch that. He did succeed in his plan. The only thing that he wasn't accounting for was how stubborn both Mario and Luigi would be, as well as not only that, but Bowser as well. And to some sense, the brothers might have been screwed if they didn't have Bowser helping out on the front side. Because besides the brothers having to face a couple things there and there, I feel like Bowser had the harder front due to the fact of he had to straight up fight things, well, of course to his size, but this also is the same guy who had to fight a fucking something that Fawful cooked up. Basically was a what was it? It was the castle, Peach's castle, and the Fawful turned it into a goddamn mech. Yeah, and Bowser had to deal with that on his own. It's super insane, but yeah. And Dream Team had Anteza, who was actually was a dark being who basically destroyed the ancient civilization. Oh my god, civilization on her own, and the prince was the last one. He was able to defeat Anteza, but Anteza then straight up said, "Fuck that," and made a last ditch effort of basically trapping everybody in a soul crystal. But yeah, and then from there, prior to the events, he eventually escaped. Mario and Luigi came to help them out, and yeah, the funny thing about Anteza is he eventually teamed up with Bowser, and then eventually Bowser betrayed him. And the thing is, Anteza unfortunately was actually killed by Mario and Luigi before he could get to Bowser, and that's the thing about it, is Anteza was probably a hell of a lot stronger Bowser, to the point of where Anteza, even though it's not directly said that he would have hunted down Bowser and finished him off if he had the chance to if he was still alive. But unfortunately, Mario and Luigi intervened to finish him off before that could happen. Some food for thought there, but yeah. Definitely when you connect the lines there and think about it a little more rationally, yeah, it's pretty scary how to think that there was somebody who was out for Bowser's basically head, got betrayed, and was fucking livid. And even though he didn't spell it out, the context was there that he wanted to basically fucking unalive Bowser after the betrayal. But unfortunately, he didn't get the chance to. And then again, I told you Paper Jam basically had nothing to it. And then we have this. We haven't seen the true evil yet of this thing. Apparently there is some evil here who's in the background spying, but besides that, we really haven't had anybody evil yet. And no, I'm not counting the outsider as an evil person. Dude was misunderstood, just wanted attention, and then instead of getting attention, he ended up getting fucking socked in the face, getting beat up by Mario and Luigi, and then the mother, who apparently helped raise him, straight up Falcon punched him into the sky and into the ocean, where most likely he drowned. Yeah. Smooth sailing all the way. Give me the next drifting islands. I'm ready. Thanks to Mario and Luigi, all the islands in this region are connected. Next stop is the Great Lighthouse Island. Oh yeah. You remember what I told you about the Great... No. Twist my tail. Why don't you Scotland schools... Twist my tail. Why don't you Scotland school is in session? So the Great Lighthouse is blah 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 blah. Did you understand that? Sorry, man, I was spacing out. What did you say? What did you say? But now the Great Lighthouse Island and some no good nicks took over them. We need to find out who's doing this and why. Aye, Captain. The situation has been a little worry, but with Mario and Luigi on it, what could go wrong? Say, do we have a plan after the Great Lighthouse Island? We'll head to the Colorful Sea to look for the next drifting islands. That's the whole reason we need to restore the lighthouse. Oh yeah, you said something about that, about it light showing us a way. Aye, and only one person can bring back that light. That person being our very own Watson Connie. Huh? Did Connie go overboard? Weird. Where'd she go? And right when we needed her. Found her. Heading out, Connie? Yeah, I just need some air. I think she's heading to another island. She's, no, she's critical to the scheme, right? Sure, but she's still finding her sea legs as a Watson. It's not as though she'd be eager to explore her newly linked island. Just go after Connie and talk, we need her. We need her. Sounds like Spirals has started a new business. Maybe you can help out in Twisted Island. Oh, hey, the Toads made a shop finally. Oh, nice. Good to see you. Thought you guys might need some shops, so we started some up for you. Want to see what we have for sale? So unfortunately, we don't need any equipment. I am curious just to see what they are. Wow, look at all that damage we could be doing. But unfortunately, we don't use equipment here. This is a no equipment run. Actually, can I take... Thank you. That's all I really need. I just need the jars, if anything. How are my challenges doing, by the way? I have a side quest, but besides that, we need 8 more, 11 more, okay. Wow, we only have 69 more to go. Oh, that reminds me. We actually got a candy. What the hell are the candies? Holy hell. The candies restore HP and BP by 30%? Jesus Christ, that's amazing. Oh, 3 stash points? Fuck yeah. I'm gonna give that to Luigi. Luigi's taking on stash points. I'm so sorry, Mario, but you're so low in stash. I might as well give it to Luigi. Luigi's stash is so amazing. I love the fact that Luigi's stash is like double Mario's. So who has the better speed? Because that's how I'm gonna go off of it. She's gonna give this to Mario. Give that to Mario. Luigi has the better health, so we'll give it to him. I'm gonna base the beans off of who has the better stats there, and that's how it's gonna go. I'm not playing this whole, oh, he's lacking, so he should get first dibs. You're welcome. You want to take a break here? Sure. You're both in perfect health. Well, fuck you. I wanted to do something. You're looking for Connie. She went to Floral Island. She seems kind of fidgety. Must be important to her. We actually gotta go to Twisty Island first. And then I think we'll do the side quest, and then I think we'll do the side quests first, and then we'll go talk to Connie, and then I think I'll end it for today then. Because once we get done with this, I'll end it for the day, and then I will be immediately going on to stream Call of Duty Black Ops 6 then after this. Hello. I came from Rumble Island to visit this place. Cool island, right? But hey, did you hear about this? Rumors are flying about transparent blocks. Can't see them, but they're hidden. I doubt they show up in a funny little place like this, though. Who needs help? Oh. Oh, it's the... Oh shit, I just saw the transition block. Oh, damn. Okay, let's get going. Where's the warp pipe? Oh, the warp pipe is over there. Okay, we're making good progress here. My, if it isn't Mario and Luigi, I trust you are both well? Well, I'm pleased to hear that. You know, getting Confluence to this island really puts some pep in our step. But we can't stop there. We can get our island pep to pop even more. Yes, and that got me thinking. I'm starting a new business. Feel the twisting in your feet and in your brain. Zip, zip, zip. Don't trip. My puzzle panels challenge will stop your stab. Ta-da! Yeah. That's how I'm gonna go to intro my new game area here. Sound fun, right? Must be because it's incredibly popular. Yes, those icky bugs are keeping everyone from the island away. Disgusting creatures. They tend to gather in bright places. Perhaps if someone cleared my game, they can get the hint and go. I doubt that even you and Mario and Luigi can beat my game and the bugs. Oh, you'll give it a try? Well, how characteristically bold of you. Best of luck solving my puzzle. Hey, cool equipment that I'm not gonna use. How does this work? I see numbers, but... Oh, Luigi's gonna explain it here. What are you thinking about, Luigi? What do you got? I'm stumped. Luigi? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I see. Oh, we were just counting up to 8. Welp. Never mind for being complicated. Feel the twist in your feet and in your brain. Zip, 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 but don't trip. Normally my puzzle panel challenge stump steps and baffles brains. You know, you're the very first brave souls to accept and complete this challenge. Wonderful, magnificent. Narg! Oh, the bugs have scrambled her off. Well, now that's all sorted out. Now everyone can come enjoy my new attraction. Thank you so much. This is for completing my challenge. Take this, enjoy it. Yay, useless. I can sell it for coins though. I'm nowhere. No! No, I can't! Oh well. Oh well. I completed the challenge, so that's what I care about. Now let's head to another island. Yes, fast travel away. And now let's see here. Oh, we're only missing one bug thing? Must be once we got it ballooned out. Oh, cutscene right away, I guess. Oh, never mind. Oh, the last bug thing is over there. So we're just gonna take a quick detour, and we're gonna go grab it quickly. I guess I must have accidentally missed it by accident. Huh. Yeah, I guess I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, right there. And there we go. All the bugs in the area. Let's head off. See what Connie needs. Connie? I think, yeah, Connie was her name. I am so sorry for forgetting your name. Hello, Connie. Oh. Hi, Mario. Hi, Luigi. Hmm? I went missing? Oh, sorry about that. I didn't mean to worry you. This is a place I used to visit with someone I admired, my mentor. Oh, you had a mentor? My mentor was teaching me to be a Watson. Oh, flashback time. Look. Isn't this flower pretty? It certainly is beautiful. There's a ton over there, just like it. I'm taking this one home. Oh? But Connie, if you take that flower home, won't it be alone? Huh? Oh. Either put it with the other flowers or keep it company. The choice is yours, Connie. No, hmm. My mentor was direct and nice and wise and inviting. Really? She sounded like kind of a fucking douche. It's a fucking flower of all things. I get what point she was trying to go for, but still. It's a fucking flower. Just a great teacher all around. We're going to relight the great lighthouse. You and me with you. That's what a whatness would do. Whatnots do. Whew. Apparently something changed. Okay. Okay, now that we got everything done, make preparations on this and head to the Great Lighthouse. That's where we're going right now. And then we'll end it off there. Oh, got one more cutscene. Thank goodness you're back. I had something important to tell you. It looks like there's an open current to the Great Lighthouse. Maybe we can get the tree light going again with a big whoosh. I also love, I know it's connecting the islands and shit, but I love how it looks like there's just ropes behind it and we're dragging the islands behind us. The sooner we get to that great lighthouse, the better. Time's a wasting. Just be careful over there. Oh right, I forgot about the shady creeps who took it over. Oh shit, he has a Mega Buster. Shit, he has a Mega Buster. Now we're gonna get some news finally here. Huh. We still don't know who did that or why. Just be ready. Make any preparations you need on Ship-Shape Island before you go. Mario and Luigi. We were wondering if there's anything we can help with. Oh, just got an idea. What if Ship-Shape Island could move a little faster? Yes! 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 Yes, Toad. I was just complaining about this yesterday, how fucking long it took just to get to the next island. It took like 5 minutes. Haven't you ever wondered that? Yes, I have, Toad. You're a fucking lifesaver. Leave it to us. Huh? What will you do? We'll take the weird big leaves we found on the floral, twist them into fans and flap like crazy. Then using the power of Ship-Shape, we'll move faster probably. It's all because of our pals Mario and Luigi linked up the islands. So if you ever want to plow through the sea in a hurry, we'll give it all we got. You guys can make currents? Why are you not assisting us on our journey, my dude? If you guys are able to make a current of wind that strong with just a bunch of leaves... Oh shit, these toads might be a god in a disguise. Okay, well... get things ready. Faster selling. When you want to sell faster, you can speed up the ship island by pressing X on the ocean. Oh my, thank the Lord. When you find a new island or reef, shapeship will revert to standard shape speed. You'll probably want to slow down when you're focusing on side quests. We were talking about how much we wish we could help you out, Mario. Could you come with us? Oh shit. We're approaching a reef. Fuck. Run! Mario and Luigi, run a little faster! Luigi, Mario, run faster! Fuck, fuck, where is it? Where is it? There we go. The Pensive Reef. And also now, so... Wow, that actually goes a hell of a lot faster. That... You know, that was really my only complaint so far. Like, legitimately, yesterday in the stream, we waited 5 minutes exactly to make it to the other place, and I almost fell asleep due to the fact that, well, one, I had to wait around, and I didn't have much to talk about, and then two, but yeah, so this is where we're going to be ending the stream. Of course, I'm going to go on immediately with playing Call of Duty after this, so yeah, that'll be up in a bit. The stream will be up in a bit. But yeah, that is another episode down for Mario and Luigi. We got another island done. We did a couple side quests, and now we have a faster ship. Overall, this game has been a fun time. But yeah, with that being said, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys for some more Mario and Luigi tomorrow. And yeah, until then, see ya tomorrow.